How to fix Roku remote buttons not working. A malfunctioning Roku remote can be frustrating, especially when the buttons stop responding, disrupting your streaming experience. Whether it's a complete failure or specific buttons like the OK or arrow keys not working, there are several troubleshooting steps you can take to resolve the issue. Identify your remote type before troubleshooting. Determine whether you have a Roku Simple remote, infrared, IR, or an enhanced, voice remote, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Check the battery compartment. If there's a pairing button, it's an enhanced remote. IR remotes require a direct line of sight to the Roku device, while enhanced remotes connect via a wireless network. Knowing your remote type helps tailor the troubleshooting process, as fixes differ based on connectivity. Check and replace batteries. Low or improperly inserted batteries are a common cause of unresponsive buttons. Remove the battery cover and ensure the batteries are correctly aligned with the polarity markings, plus and. Even if the batteries aren't fully depleted, replace them with fresh AA or AAA batteries, as partially used ones may not provide sufficient power. To confirm the batteries are the issue, test the remote after replacement. For rechargeable voice remote Pro models, plug in the remote to charge and test again. Perform a power drain. A power drain can resolve issues caused by residual charge in the remote's electronics. Remove the batteries, then press and hold any button for 10-30 seconds to discharge any lingering power. Reinsert fresh batteries and test the remote. For rechargeable remotes, hold the pairing button for 20 seconds without batteries. This simple reset can often restore functionality to unresponsive buttons. Repair the remote. Enhanced remotes only. If you have an enhanced remote, repairing it with your Roku device can fix connectivity issues affecting button responsiveness. Unplug your Roku device from power for 10 seconds, then plug it back in. Wait for the home screen to load. Open the battery compartment, locate the pairing button, and hold it for 5 seconds until the status light flashes. Wait up to 30 seconds for a pairing complete notification on your TV. If the light doesn't flash, replace the batteries and try again. Ensure line of sight for IR remotes. For simple remotes using infrared, ensure there's a clear line of sight to the Roku device's IR receiver. Remove any obstructions like furniture, glass doors, or other electronics. Point the remote directly at the Roku device or TV and test the buttons. To check if the IR signal is working, point the remote at a smartphone camera and press a button. You should see a flashing light through the camera. If no light appears, the remote may need replacement. Clean the remote's contacts. Dust, dirt, or worn conductive coatings on the remote's buttons can cause them to stop working. Remove the batteries and inspect the rubber button pads and circuit board contacts. Use a cotton swab with rubbing alcohol to gently clean the contacts, or blow compressed air around the buttons to dislodge debris. If the conductive layer on the buttons is worn, apply a small piece of aluminum foil to the button's underside as a temporary fix, though this may not last long. Be cautious, as opening the remote may void its warranty. Restart the Roku device. A system glitch may cause the remote to malfunction. Unplug your Roku device or TV from the power source, wait 10-15 seconds, and plug it back in. Allow the device to restart fully and display the home screen, then test the remote. This reset can resolve temporary connectivity or software issues affecting button functionality. Check for interference. For enhanced remotes, Wi-Fi or HDMI interference can disrupt connectivity. Ensure your Roku device isn't too close to the TV's HDMI port, especially for streaming sticks. Use a free HDMI extender from Roku's website to move the device away from the TV. For IR remotes, move other electronic devices that might interfere with the signal. Also, ensure your Wi-Fi network is stable, as enhanced remotes rely on it for communication. Update Roku software. Outdated firmware can cause remote issues. If some buttons work, navigate to Settings, System Update. Check now using the remote or the Roku mobile app. Install any available updates and restart the device. If no buttons work, use the Roku app to access the menu and update the software. This can fix bugs affecting specific buttons, like the volume or OK button. Use the Roku mobile app or replace the remote if troubleshooting fails. Download the free Roku mobile app from the App Store or Google Play. Connect your phone to the same Wi-Fi network as your Roku device, open the app, and select the Remote tab to control your device. This is a reliable temporary solution. If the remote is irreparable, e.g., due to worn contacts or hardware failure, purchase a replacement from Roku's website, Amazon, or Walmart. Ensure compatibility with your Roku model, especially for streaming sticks, which require a voice remote. Additional notes: if only specific buttons, e.g., OK, up, or right, are unresponsive, the issue may be hardware related, such as a worn circuit board or button contacts, especially on older remotes. For persistent issues, contact Roku support for warranty claims or further assistance, particularly if the remote is under a 1-year warranty. If you've recently performed a factory reset, you'll need a working remote or the Roku app to reconnect to Wi-Fi, so prioritize the app if the remote is dead. These steps cover the most common causes and solutions for Roku remote button issues, from simple fixes like battery replacement to advanced troubleshooting like cleaning contacts or repairing. By systematically working through these points, you should be able to restore your remote's functionality or find a viable alternative, ensuring uninterrupted streaming. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.